Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Pragya Paramita. Today I am going to tell you two important phrases used in English language. That is, if I knew, I wish I knew. Where to use them and how to use them I am going to tell you today. So stay with me till the end to know everything more clearly. First of all, if I say, if I knew his number, I would phone him. What does this sentence mean? You see the picture or image first, that is the lady is talking or I am talking that if I knew his number, that means she or I do not or doesn't knew his number actually, and I am or she is imagining that situation. In this type of situation when I don't know something and I am imagining something, we have to use this type of if clause, and this is the second conditional if clause. And in these type of sentences you have to use if with past form of verb. Here, for example, if I knew, if you were, or if you didn't, etc. But the interesting fact is that although we are using the past form of verb, but the meaning is present because we use past form of verb in the present context. Here we are imagining something or we imagine something that is a present situation, but the verb form is past. With if we always use that thing. And the examples are, there are many things I would like to do if I had more time. Here the meaning of this sentence is that but I don't have time. That means my present situation is that I don't have time, so I can't do lots of things at that moment. So I use the verb is the past verb or past form or the second form of verb, that is if I had is the second form of have verb, but the meaning is the present. Another example is that we don't have any money, we wouldn't have any money if we didn't work. Here also we find that the meaning is same. If we wouldn't have any money and if we didn't work, that is the present context. If we do not work now, we don't have or we wouldn't have any money. More example, if you were in my position, what would you do? Here also you find the same thing. If you were in my position, that is the present thing. I am talking about such imagination or such imaginary action, that is you are in my position, and the verb is of course the past form or the second form of verb, but the meaning is the present, or I am using the past form of verb with if clause in the present context. Now, I wish I knew. Where do we use that thing? We use wish to say that we regret something. When we are regretting something, that is we want something but we don't get that thing, we use wish. And with wish we also used past form of verb when we are talking about the present situation. For example, I wish I knew Rita's phone number. That means I don't know it and I regret this. When I am talking about this, I wish I knew Rita's phone number, the actual situation or the present situation is that I don't know her number, so I regret and I used to say that, and we use wish with the past form of verb. more example like this. It is very crowded here. I wish there weren't so many people. That is, there are a lot of people here. For that reason, I wish, or it is my wish or regret. I regretting that thing and I imagining that thing in such a state of regression. That is, if there is no people, I will be happy or I would be happy. So I have to use the verb our past and with wish. And more example, do you ever wish you could fly? Here also you can't fly, so you use we wish, that we regret that if we can, or if do you ever wish, I wish I can fly, etc. Or I wish I could fly. So with wish we have to use the past form of verb or the second form of verb. Now, if I were and if I was. Here, after if and wish, we generally use were. For example, if I were, if I wish, if it were, etc. But in several cases, we can use if I was or I wish it was. It can be possible, or we can use that thing. So let's see the examples now. Here, if I were you, I wouldn't buy that coat. Or you can say, if I was you. Both are correct and you can use both of these things. And here more examples like this. I would go for a walk if it weren't so cold. Similarly, this thing also possible if it wasn't so cold. So you have to use weren't or wasn't. Both are correct and you can use both these verbs. I wish she were here, or you can use I wish she was here. Now, where to use would. You may have some confusion that where to use. With if, do you able to use would or not? So now I am going to tell you, use would. We do not normally use would in the if part of sentence or after which. This is a very vital and you have to keep in mind always. While using if clause with if part of the sentence, you may not use would in the if part of the sentence. Instead of that, in the latter part or the next part of the sentence, you have to use would. For example, if I were rich, I would travel a lot. Here, you never say if I would be rich. So, with if, you do not use would. With if, you have to use simply the past form of verb, but you use would in the next part of the sentence. Similarly, who would ask, would you ask if you needed help? Here also you find you needed help, but if you say if you would need, this is not correct. So in the if part of sentence, you do not use would. Similarly, I wish I had something to read. Here also you never say I wish I would have. This is not the correct use. So keep in mind, with the if part of the sentence you may not use would, but in the latter part of the sentence you have to use would. Now, could is used in two types of two types of situation. That is, could can be used would be able to, and was or were able to. Let's see the examples. She could get a better job if she could speak English. Here the meaning is that she could get a better job. That means she would be able to get a better job if she could speak. That means if she was or were able to speak. So here you find could is used in the both of this sentence. Here you may ask that thing, could can be used in the sense able to, but here was able to is also applicable. more examples like that. I wish I could help you. That means I wish I was able to help you. These are the differences. So while using these sentences, while using these words in a sentences, you have to keep in mind all these things very clearly. I hope you understand everything. If you have any queries in your mind, please do comment in the comment section. I definitely reply them. In my next video, I am going to tell you more about these conditional phrases. That is the third conditional phrase, that is if I had known, and if I had known something or done something, etc., or I wish I had known. That type of sentences. So no more today. Thank you for listening and bye bye.